collab with this gorgeous YouTuber called DYNA. She is absolutely amazing, and together we have come up with the idea of doing a music video collab based on a music video which has recently come out, If I Don't Have You by Tamar Braxton. There are some absolutely gorgeous makeup looks in that video, and this is the one that I have decided to recreate. It is a very simple, classic black smoky eye with a little bit of a metallic undertone to the look. It is super, super pretty, and I know you guys will really enjoy it. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would honestly mean so much to me. As well, all of my social media stuff is linked in the description box below, so go down there and check it out. So I'm starting in my snuggly dressing gown because it is freezing at the moment. I'm gonna prime my face first using my Face of Australia Face Base Primer. I'm gonna also do this into my eyebrows and use it as my eyeshadow primer as well. I'm going to start with the eyes first. I'm going to take my Line Creme Venus palette and go in with the shade called Divine. And I have just waxed my eyebrows, so don't mind the redness. Just gonna build up just a nice transition color into the crease. And then do the same with a little bit of the shadow called Creation. Also just kind of loop it under the lower lash line slightly. The eyeshadow, I was kind of getting a feeling that it had a little bit of iridescent, just a little bit of something different. It didn't look straight black to me. So I'm going to add just a little touch of green as my base and then put the black over the top so it kind of shows through and gives it a really nice effect. Going to start off with my Face of Australia Budge Proof eyeshadow in Poison Ivy. It is just a cream dark green shadow. Now for a little bit of an eyeshadow base, I'm going to go in with this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Houdini. This is quite a dark green with a really nice shimmery reflect to it.
Oh, a good message.
So onto eyeshadow today, I'm going to use my Argan eyeshadow in the shade Blackout and just start building layers. So now for the transition, I'm going to go back to that Divine shadow and start to sweep that in. Make sure you grab a little bit of that darker shadow that's already in that crease area, and that will help the transition. And now it's basically a matter of going back to the black, back to a transition color, and just building it up till you have the right depth and the right blend. Before I do anything else, I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner just on my top lash line. So I'm going to use one of my favorite eyeliners, like the blackest black eyeliner. This is by Eye of Horus. It is their Smoky Goddess pencil. It's in the shade black, and oh yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful product. I'm going to basically really messily line this on my top lash line and work it really well in between my lashes as well. Go back in with a tiny bit more black, just right at the roots of those lashes. Baby wipe, I'm going to clean up any fallout. So for my base, I'm going to start off by covering my dark circles. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Dark Circle Corrector. I'm going to use a tiny bit of the yellow end, and then basically go straight over the top with this Models Prefer Argan Infusion Liquid Concealer. This is quite hydrating, and I just find that my skin's been quite dry, so I'm just going to pat a little bit over the top of that. I'm also going to apply some of this concealer over my blemishes. I'm not going to dab it straight on my blemish because I don't want to like cross-contamination, so I'm putting a little bit on my hands and then basically going from there.
How you doing?
I'm going to do a tiny bit of cream contouring beforehand just because I can't help myself. I love it. Then for my foundation, to kind of help blend it all together, I'm going to use my Napoleon Purtis Sheer Genius Liquid Foundation in the shade Light Look 2. So I'm going to do a little bit of baking or cooking. I'm going to take my Nude by Nature Finishing Veil and just apply quite a thick coat of this underneath my eyes, and we'll dust it off later, but this will be good for any additional fallout that might occur. It's going to give something for any dark eyeshadows to settle on that we can just brush off later. Before we do anything else, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm feeling like some coloured brows are going to be the way to go. I'm going to do this off camera because just to save on time. I do have a brow tutorial on how to do coloured brows. I will link it in the description box below, or you can just click around this area. Yeah. Okay, eyebrows are done.
Back to the eyeballs.
Going back in with the Goddess pencil, and I'm going to line my lower lash line and just really smoke it out. Now I'm just going to go back with my transition colours and just smoke that out along the lower lash line just slightly. Finally go in with a little bit of the shade Aurora just onto the brow bone. Onto eyelashes, I'm going to go in with these Alessandra lashes from Manicare. Okay, so for my highlighting, blush and contouring, I used my Poni Cosmetics contouring kit. So I used the Contour That Pony, I used Playful Peach, and the Highlight That Pony. Now onto lips, I'm going to use my Savvy lipstick in the shade Toffee. And over the top of that, I'm basically going to drown it in lip gloss. Alright, so the hair is done. I do have a tutorial on this that I have filmed for Irresistible Me's YouTube channel. I'll link the channel in the description box below. Not sure when it will be live, but it will be live eventually. Now to finish off, I have this headpiece. This is something I made out of a masquerade mask that I cut into pieces, glued together, then glued some rhinestones on. So I'm going to place this on the side of my face and have it extending up into my hair. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Definitely don't forget to check out DYNA's channel. I will link it in the description box below. She is amazing and I absolutely love the look that she came up with. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!